Thank you so much for coming out today. We're really excited to have you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so just to get started we want to learn a little bit more about GPD and how GPD got its start and what inspired you to create the company.
Yes, so GPD stands for Green Pasture Designs. We are an award-winning full-service creative agency, and we primarily serve small to mid-sized businesses as well as nonprofit organizations, assisting them to enhance their online brand awareness, revamp or build their digital presence, as well as assist them to create better conversion rates. So when people come to their website or they learn about their business, doing something to prompt them to take the next step to either want to learn more or purchase a product or service, fill out a contact form, etc. I actually started GPD in 2015 after a year-long mission trip where I traveled around the world to 11 countries in 11 months. And so after that life-changing experience, I knew that I wanted to come back to the States as an entrepreneur. And that's where it all began.
Awesome,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
So you mentioned that you took a year-long mission trip. Was there anything specific on this trip that inspired you to start the company, or just the trip overall?
I think the trip overall. So prior to leaving, I was in kind of a dark place in life, just unhappy, unfulfilled with the job that I was working at and just my current life situation. And so I had previously done mission work and knew how fulfilling it was to give of service to other people. It really is a gift. For me, it ended up being more of a gift to me, serving other people than you would think. And so by doing that year-long mission trip, it gave me an opportunity to refocus and reset and think about things that were really important to me in life. And I knew that when I came back to the States in 2015 that I didn't want to come back to doing the same thing that I had been doing before, which prompted me to start the business and become an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a really great story.
Yes.
So when you originally started GPD, what were your initial goals and missions for the organization?
Yeah, so my background is in journalism and communications, as well as I have my master's in communications design from Pratt Institute in New York. And I've always been sort of an artsy person. And the opportunity when I started GPD, I really wanted to assist other business owners in building their brand. Marketing can sometimes be an elusive thing where people don't really know or need more education about what it takes to build a strong brand and market your business. And so I saw a huge need among small businesses, not really knowing what to do in that realm. And GPD was started to assist the smaller businesses, the nonprofit organizations that may not have huge marketing budgets, but still want to have a solid brand and a brand that lasts year over year.
Okay, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
So would you say right now you're still following those goals and missions? Have you adapted new things? Where do you want to take the company from here, essentially?
Wow, that's a great question. So I would say that we're still following that mission. We have served over 100 clients, 100 plus clients in our 8 years of operation. Some clients, the work is more project-based, and then some clients are still with us today, so it's ongoing. But our goal is to continue to serve our clients, and eventually would like to work with larger corporations and helping them connect better with the demographics that they seek to connect with, using our creative arts that we do. So an example of that would be one of our team members is a vocalist, and he's a musician. And so he does a lot of work in creating custom sound to help communicate the message and speak with the audience. So we'd like to do more work like that with larger corporations, and then of course still continuing to serve small and nonprofit organizations and helping them to communicate their message.
Okay, that's awesome. So we've really enjoyed working with you the past semester and this semester.
Yes.
How would you say we fit into like your mission and goals and assisted you with your organization?
Yes, it's been such a pleasure working with NEO Initiative. I would say our data analytics was kind of a blind spot for us, and a spot that I knew that we needed assistance in, but we are a small team, and so with a small team you can only do so much. And by working with now our second team through NEO Initiative, it's really helped us. It feels like an extension of our team, being able to understand our data analytics, both social media, our website, and the areas that we can improve upon has really been pivotal for our business. And we have taken the learnings and the feedback that we received from both projects, and we are implementing those things, and it just makes us be a stronger business.
That's really great to hear, and I'm so glad that we've been able to work with you.
Yes.
Following up with that, do you have any feedback for what NEO could do better with businesses, like small businesses in the future?
I would say I feel like NEO is a best kept secret, and I would love to see more small businesses taking advantage of the student consultants, because I think that there's a great opportunity out there, not just, like the work that you've done with GPD, but other small businesses who are operating similarly. They may have a small team, they don't have a lot of resources, and so I would love to see more marketing from NEO, sharing more success stories and case studies, so that we can continue to get the word out for other businesses to utilize.
Okay, yeah. Awesome, thank you. I think we can definitely work towards that.
Yes.
And overall, when you first met with NEO, what was your first impression of us, and do you feel like we've lived up to that expectation?
Yes, so NEO came by word of mouth. So another small business owner who had gone through working with several teams shared about the initiative with me, and so I was all excited. I'm a researcher, so I was on the website and wanting to learn more. And then when I actually had my intro call and met with the team, just expectations were met and have been exceeded. Very professional, clearly communicating the process and the steps that I would, go through in the process. So I would say it's been a wonderful experience, and like I said, I recommend you all to other businesses that I know.
Awesome. Well, we're really glad to hear that.
Yes.
And once again, we've just had a truly great experience working with you.
Thank you.
But yeah, that is all I really have for today, and I'm so glad that you're able to come out and talk to us a little bit about GPD and NEO.
Yes.
If there's anything else you want to share just about the company in general or your journey.
Yes. Yeah, so definitely folks can find us online at createwithgpd.com, and we're on all social media channels at createwithgpd. And so if you know of anyone who is in need of our services, we're never too busy for referrals. So,
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Jessica.
Yes, thank you.